So if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that I am a really big fan of Peak Design gear. I've used their backpacks for years, sling bags, camera bag, all sorts of stuff from them. And a couple years ago, I started using their phone cases, their mobile cases, mainly for use with my bike, things like that. So then I really started using it day-to-day use. And over the past year, for the most part, I've pretty much only used this case because I think it's a better case than even Apple's expensive cases. Now, they brought out their new Nomad rugged case for the iPhone. Right now it's on the 15 Pro, Pro Max, and 14 Pro, Pro Max. This thing takes it to 11 when it comes to protection, while still giving you everything you expect from a Peak Design mobile case. So let's bring it in. I'm going to show you what this guy looks like and why, to be honest, in general, why I think their mobile cases are superior than to pretty much every other case I've ever used. So let's get started. So what I have in front of me is one of Apple's, this is just one of their silicone cases, just one of the ones I grabbed that used to be mine. Then I have the Peak Design Mobile, and then I have the new Nomad Rugged case from Peak Design. The Nomad Rugged is everything that the standard mobile case is with more protection. So it just takes everything that's great about this case and ramps it up. Also, it takes away what I would argue is probably what some people would say is the downside. This is a fabric, and the fabric can get worn. So I've used this case pretty good. You can see where there's a small circle around where I charge all the time, every day. And if I nick it, you know, it gets nicked. Where this one actually has a actual solid polycarbonate back on it now. So the corners aren't obtrusive, right? They are more protective. There's no doubt there's a lot more rubber in these corners than in the standard mobile case. But the biggest thing is that I wanted to say that why I love these cases so much. And I have used the Apple cases for so long, but no more. Because, so let's start with the charger. So first I have a standard Apple MagSafe charger. I don't have it plugged in, I just have the charger out here. You know, it sticks to the case, it centers itself, and it works great. Now I actually also use these guys in my vehicles, in some of my vehicles, where it actually just uses an adapter, sticks to the dash, and then the magnetic capability of this holds the phone up. With the Apple case, every so often I'll have it bump off. Very rarely does it do it, but if I hit the right bump. That said, Peak Design's cases, I don't know what magnets they're using in this thing, but they are truly powerful because they grab on to the charger substantially more. So you gotta have a lot more pullback, I guess, to get the phone off. So you can see it just like this one is the same thing. It centers on real good. But yeah, a lot more powerful. And that's, the other thing is, you don't have to use Peak Design's accessories, right? You saw that with the charging. So I have an Apple phone, case here with the MagSafe wallet, which works great, except for I never used it because I always tended to loosen it up and it would fall off. So I stopped using this wallet with this case. That said, Peak Design, this sucker sticks to the phone way better than it ever did on the Apple case. So it's a lot less frequent that I could have something that pops off. You have to actually almost try to pop this sucker off, which is kind of crazy. And the same thing goes with the Nomad case too. It's the exact same thing. However, with the extra bezel around here, you're less likely even yet to pop the wallet off. But can it come off? Of course it can. That said, just like with this Peak Design, you know, the standard mobile case, the Nomad's no different in terms of all the accessories that you can use, right? They have tripod accessories, they have a car charger that actually adhesively mounts, right? They have a handlebar mount for a bicycle. They have just a standard charging mount for your office or for your desk. All these things work with both of these. Everything that works with MagSafe will work with these Peak Design cases, and as well as everything that's designed for Peak Design. So for instance, let me grab this one. This is my bike mount. The nice thing about this is, yeah, it magnetically found itself and got attached, but it actually can't come off because it's actually using that mount. And so I pinch that and off it comes. Now, this video isn't about the accessories. It's just about what can you do with these cases. There are so many things you can do. But like I said, I love the mobile case. It's been great to me, but this rugged case takes everything to the next level in terms of protection, in terms of longevity. So like I said, the fabric is, it's not on here anymore. So we're not going to have scratches on the fabric. To me, it's not a big deal, but some people really don't like having a case show wear where this one's not going to be like that. But the other nice thing is, even with a glass screen protector, and my glass screen protector goes pretty much all the way out to the edge, I had no problems putting this case on my, my 15 Pro Max. So they do have a nice kind of knurled power button, if you can kind of see that. And then we have the other buttons here on the side for the universal button and the volume button. So that is the Nomad case from Peak Design. Huge fan. So you might be asking, well, how much does it cost? Well, I'll start with the mobile, and I've done videos on this one already, and I'll post those down in the description. The mobile case, $49.99 I think is what it actually runs on most ones. It does change depending on the phone model, but at least on the 15 Pro Max, $49.99. Does jump up $15 to get the Nomad rugged case. So this one's $64.99 for the 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max. They're both the exact same price. 14 Pro and Pro Max, $5 less, so $59.99. So I really like this case. Does it add a little bulk over the traditional mobile? Very little, but it does. It's probably the most minimal add in terms of bulk or weight of any rugged case I've used. And that does say something. But it does have a little bit extra protrusion for the face, and there are extra bumpers for landing on the back, and of course the thickness around the corners for those accidental lands on concrete. That is the Nomad rugged case from Peak Design. It does come in this nice little box. Right now, this guy they only offer in black, whereas the standard mobile case, I think they have 5 different colors. They have a yellow, this kind of reddish brown, they have a blue, they have a black. Yeah, there are, I think, 5 colors in general on the mobile case. Both cases are fantastic, but if you're somebody that does tend to drop your phone, I would highly recommend the Nomad rugged case from Peak Design because it has everything that you want from a rugged case, everything you want from a MagSafe case, and everything you want from a case that can mount to so many different accessories. If you want to go, there's a motorcycle mount. This one's the tripod mount, and I can actually mount my phone in a tripod, but it won't fall off. It's just quickly attached. Peak Design's mobile mounting system is second to none almost in the industry. There are a couple other ones that are just almost, you could argue just as good, but they don't have Peak Design's cases with all the stuff that they offer with full MagSafe capability and, well, the good looks too. So, thank you for watching to the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let everybody know what you like about it. If you have one of these Peak Design cases, whether it's the traditional mobile or the new Nomad rugged, let everybody know down in the comments below. And thanks for stopping by. I guess I didn't even show the Peak Design wallet. They actually make their own, just like Apple does, right? Except for they offer a few different models, and some of their models have like kickstands. It all depends on what you're looking at. I will put a link down to, I have a video that goes over a whole bunch of different accessories that they have on the mobile platform. I'll put that link in the description as well, so check that out. And be sure to come on back to techgooch, so subscribe, and that way you get alerted when I have new videos. And we'll catch you back here on techgooch for another future video review. We'll see you soon.